This is why I quit everything to have a fresh start in life. And I felt like I needed to do that because I had built up a world around me that was really an amazing life in many ways, and that I was ready to move on from. And I wanted to have a fresh start and really focus on my inner work and my inner journey and simplify my life from all the external things that I'd created for myself. So I sold my house, my vehicles. I live in my van right now, so I still have my van. Um, and that's great. That's nice to have a little home wherever I am. But I sold and gave away everything that I owned pretty much to live this life that I'm living right now. And to just find peace in myself and to have a fresh start at re-envisioning what my life would be like and what I wanted in my life. And it's been one of the best decisions that I've made because it's really given me the opportunity to go internally and focus on the internal world of myself and prioritize that above everything else. And I've realized that when I do that work, when we focus and get into a stable place in ourselves, then everything else in the world comes together for us and is easier and is a more enjoyable life to live. And and when you can do that work and go inside and make sure you're in a good place, then you can really live happily and live a happy life. And it's not about needing things to be really simple. It's making sure that that inner place is stable before going off and creating other things in life, because you can create all the financial success and all the physical things and you want in life, but it won't be what you're expecting it to be if you haven't cultivated your own inner happiness and your own inner security and self-love. And this is what I've realized, and this is what I have now dedicated my life to and committed to working on every day, is really cultivating my own self-love and my own security and stability so that I can be happy and feel thriving in my life no matter what the conditions are. And I also realized that I had basically shaped my identity around my successes in life and the things that I deemed were quote unquote success, having a nice house and having a business and having a successful business and all these things that I had attached my happiness to and my identity to and my confidence and security to. And I realized that that basis of attaching those things wasn't a stable place to be, and that really this work that I'm doing now is how to be stable through all those things that come. So when we can find in our hearts and in our lives to really love ourselves and love the life we're living and be happy with where we are right now, no matter where you are, no matter how out to people or to yourself it seems like success is really just being happy with where you are, wherever that is. To me, that's the most powerful resemblance of happiness. That's the most powerful symbol of happiness, is enjoying where you are in this moment. And that will lead to other things. It will lead to all the the relationships and the things and the experiences that you want to experience, and all those things will be that much more satisfying when you come at it from that place. And this is what has really worked for me. This is what has really transformed my life in so many ways. And I feel good about life. I feel good about myself most of the time. And that's so important to me because I've realized through my experiences that no matter how much of all the things that I'd acquired, or the like I was saying, the successes that I'd acquired, if I still felt like crap about myself, if I still didn't feel good about my own life and my own just who I was as a person, then all those things were empty. They were just an empty vessel. And this is why I don't necessarily recommend quitting everything and to restart, but maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need to just have a reset and to quit. Just, for me, like I was drinking a lot. I smoked pot for a long time. I had just would watch porn and would just had a variety of different things that were really habitual for me and that I'd made part of my life, and just hanging out with people that I didn't really like being around that much just because they were there and that was available. And I quit all those things. I have really turned around my life, and also just let go of rushing around and trying to get everything done and just being in just rushing through life and not really enjoying it, and just being in a hurry with things, and letting go of all that and really just taking a step back and looking at my life from a new perspective, and looking at myself from a new perspective, and seeing myself with new eyes, and seeing my life with new eyes, and learning new things and learning new skills and having new experiences that the life that I was living wasn't providing for me. And it has been really transformational for me. And I definitely recommend, though, like I was saying, quitting everything is not right for everyone, and it might not be right for you. And you don't need to do that to be able to be in a good place. It's really just that mindset of taking a step back and looking at life from a different perspective, and really prioritizing your happiness, and saying, how can I look at my life in a new way that brings me more happiness, and what's really important here? Is it more important, my happiness, or the achievement of these things that I think will make me happy that are really not getting me there? And so that is the words that I have to share with you that I feel like will be of greatest benefit today. And I hope that they were. And like and subscribe if this was helpful. Shoot a comment down below of where you're at in this. And, do you feel happy with your life? Do you feel like you want to quit everything, or make some fine-tuning adjustments? And shoot a comment down below if you have any comments to say, or just say hi. It's a beautiful day here, and I'm out in the woods. I hope you get some time to just spend enjoying your day. Love you.